week and a half or some shit. I don't think it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been about a week since I did a video. And main reason is because I knew my last video was like really emo. And I don't know, I'm basically just accepting the fact that my beginning is going to be a little emo, and it's just gonna get better and better with me when I get my job, and just as things go, I'll get better in some of the videos as far as like happiness and stuff like that. I don't like being fake, but it's also like, oh, I want to be like, I don't want people to be bored in my videos either, and someone being sad in videos is not really cool. But I did figure out that I should be doing ramen reviews because I fucking love ramen. I'm always getting different ramens, so I'm gonna start doing some ramen reviews. Right now, I think what I want to be doing, I'm gonna be doing some stretching today. I'll probably fast forward it in parts and shit, but another thing that I want to do is stretch every day. I started the other day, and even if it's not a lot, I like to do something because it's really good for you. What I really want to do is a yoga with Adrian video every day, because that shit she's popping and makes you feel comfortable with like your level and stuff like that. And she does challenges. I did like a 30-day challenge where I only did like 17 days of it. I should just finish that. But since I'm so weird and it's just like for example, my best friend called me yesterday. I should be happy that I have a best friend that calls me and says, oh, how'd the job interview go, and did you get the job yet, and things like that. And it's like, it's nice, but I also had a podcast for 4 months. Well, I still have it, but I was posting it consistently, and never not one time did I get a message or a comment or a phone call saying, oh, I saw the podcast or something like that. And I may not be his cup of tea, but I'm his best friend, and anything that he does, I would jump on and support like crazy and be excited for him. But no one ever showed the excitement that I had for the podcast. Like literally nobody. The only person was me. And that kind of made me lose some steam and motivation, because it's not really important to anybody. What's important to everybody is living and, making money and taking care of things and stuff like that, and that's what I want to do too. But in my way is not an easy way, and it's not a way that happens easily and right away, which is why I wanted to take that time that I had where I wasn't really doing anything except for the podcast. But I guess I try to present it in a way where I thought we would, spend time on it. But I just found myself playing more video games and then doing more podcasting and podcast related things. So I kind of just lost motivation. But it's not something I'm gonna stop. And I want to look for a partner eventually, like a legit partner. I want to do like Tom Segura, man. Tom Segura is the luckiest guy in the world. He gets to do his podcast with his wife, and what I want to do actually soon is I looked for it very briefly yesterday. What was a open mic, because I want to start doing some comedy stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that I would have done in the last year had I had a car. The car's been everything. The car was my money, the car was my transportation, the car was my freedom, the car was my fucking everything. So I really can't do things without a car. But once I get this job, then I'll get the fucking car. I could be off on my own doing stuff, and hopefully I'll get I'll get somebody that, preferably a girl. It would just be cool if I had a relationship with someone that like had the same wavelength as me as far as like what I know is possible with like podcasting and just like the internet in general. But I can't do it myself because I feel like this is better than everything else that I got going on. And if I had somebody believe in me the way I believed in people, I would, with money and stuff like that and effort, I'd be proving it to people. But I got to do it slowly by myself. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be 35 in like 2-3 days or some shit like that. And it's just like, man, late to the game, late to everything. And that's gonna be the name of my first special, Late to the Game. But yeah, I just hope that when people start seeing these videos eventually, they get the catharsis, because I'm going to make them better. I'm going to put some music and stuff, a little background music and stuff eventually. I want to make them better. I don't mind people seeing how they are now, and then just progressively getting better, because there's going to be like a daily thing. It has been up until like a week ago. But yeah, what I'm excited for today, I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I'm going to do the ramen reviews like I said, and that shit's going to be fun. So I'm going to turn the camera off because I think I did enough talking for today. I don't feel like talking into the camera right now. And you be great. I'm going to walk over to you weirdly. I'm just kidding. Be great. Deuces.